YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, we're doing something crazy. Now, if you know me, you know that I love Animal Crossing. And in Animal Crossing, there are particular, dare I say, twins. And since they are twins, I thought it would be a good idea to bring in a pair of twins that I know.
Hello! Wow! What an intro!
So here today, I have my boyfriend Matthew and his brother John. Very, very fun competition. I have your uniforms here, and then once you guys change into the uniforms, I will tell you guys the rules.
Okay, great. All right.
So go ahead, go change. Oh! And you guys, I have a surprise for you too.
We have no pants on is the surprise.
They really
Because they don't wear pants.
They don't wear pants.
You ready?
Sure.
We're gonna do like a little transition. I'm gonna snap, and then I'll be back here. Ready?
Whoa!
I popped up!
Wow! Wow! Really, one of them kind of calls out, repeats the thing the other one said.
The winner of the competition gets to keep the shirt.
Wow!
So, the competition is they're each gonna bake a cake, and they're gonna
There
decorate it.
ain't no rules, and
They're
we're
gonna-
racing for pinks.
They're gonna decorate it as Timmy, and which one's Timmy? Which one's Tommy? Tommy. You have to decorate your twin. We're gonna grade you on 3 things. Number 1, creativity. Number 2, taste.
Wow.
Number 3, sportsmanship.
Good luck to you.
Let me do you twice.
So,
Wow.
Good afternoon
That's
as well.
really nice. What?
You know what's the best thing you can get in sportsmanship?
Whoa!
Nope.
Come on, don't be a bad sport.
Is that all you got?
all right. So
Wait a minute.
we've got a couple of items that they are allowed to use. They can make a maximum of. We actually do have a lot of eggs. I didn't realize that each
There's no
cake.
eggs here.
Well, they're upstairs.
Where's the milk?
You don't need milk. You only need
What's the
vegetable
frosting?
oil.
I'm gonna snap this egg
That's
down
it.
here.
No milk in the cake.
I
There's
can't
not,
see.
and now the eggs. Oh!
There's the eggs.
Emily, what are we supposed to put? You know,
And water.
what name is this cat?
Anyway, everybody's gonna make one cake. They can choose what they're liking. They've got different choices. They also got.
I call this one, and this, and this. Somebody's allergic to cakes.
Everybody gets.
Emily, it's called a grab bag. You just take what.
No,
It's
no,
freestyle.
Wait, no.
I think this is good.
No.
Wait, no. One of you has to have one of each. Okay.
I'll trade you this for that.
It's not
But
very
this one, the
sports.
difference is this one is this.
Is it? Let me see.
It's
What's
works this
interesting?
way.
Yeah.
That's bad sport.
No.
Oh!
Emily, you need a bowl. You need a spoon. Just get us a spoon.
Emily, get us a
Get us
bowl
a
and a couple spoons.
I'm supposed to be bossing you around.
Emily.
I huevos, you huevos.
Emily, are you willing to have a shot of
She-
one of our
she-
naked butts?
Naked butts.
I'm talking about, that would be
Now.
funny. Can you see that in the camera? Go look in the camera. Can you see my butt from here? If I'm looking kind of, looking down.
Yeah, you can see. Like,
Alright, we gotta see if there's any leche in this fridge. Okay.
Ready?
We got no leche.
All right, we got a timer up here on the clock. 10.
Alright,
We're starting.
Timer up here on the clock.
10
10
minutes
minutes.
to assemble the cake. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
go!
Okay, I'm gonna start with a little bit of yellow. Heat the oven to 350.
Doing yellow.
I'm gonna do some
I'm
of
gonna
the
do
yellow.
chocolate, I think.
I'll sit right here.
I'm gonna start with the wet ingredients because I think that's what Grandma would say to do. You don't crack. Here's the thing. I feel like I heard this on.
This seems like a cup.
I feel like I heard this on the Food Network. You don't crack an egg on the rim of the bowl. You're gonna get shells in there. You crack it right on the table. Bang! Slam! That doesn't seem right.
That feels like 1 cup of water.
These organic or what?
Yeah.
Ew. We're going right in.
You gotta set it
right
in.
into the huevos. When you're making a cake, you've got to immerse yourself, not only in the ingredients, but get yourself immersed into the cake as if you're in the bowl as well.
I take it the opposite way. I say you need to feel like you are the master of this cake.
Here, this is all I'm gonna give you.
Half a cup of oil. Let's get this in there.
All right, let's start beating the loaf here.
Just ignore me completely. It's fine.
What? That's about half a cup. You can't help me.
Matthew, that's
so
not half
much.
a cup.
That's so much.
Listen, you gotta get it in there and you
Are you
gotta
guys,
see
is anybody making chocolate?
I'm making chocolate.
Yeah,
Thank
Matthew's
God.
making chocolate. Yeah, that's what we show with Timmy starts shutting.
This is too thick.
Well, it's not thick. Oh, this is not the color I wanted. Do we have any special ingredients here, Emily?
No.
I know what I'm gonna do.
No.
Talk about grease the wheel.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Matthew, no! Are you kidding?
Matthew, that's gonna
We're all adults here, why not?
No, Matthew!
Grease the wheels.
No.
Emily, come on, I gotta grease the wheels somehow. I've got 3 minutes left.
Oh, what? That's not the
The old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way.
1 minute, 30 seconds. It has to be in the pan.
Oh no.
19 seconds!
It's not totally mixed, Emily.
It doesn't matter. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up, bakers.
Okay. Oh, it's an alarm?
Let's pop these bad boys into the oven and see what happens. We have waited enough time for the cakes to cool. It's definitely not the next day, because we got too tired. We are going to judge their decorating skills. They have to make the cake look like Timmy and or Tommy. You can go both ways. You've got 20 minutes on the clock, and in 20 minutes it has to be done.
Oh, wow.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god. Here we go. Okay, no, not happening at all. And properly. Bone.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Now we had buttered this pan,
Oh my god.
and this is great because I had intended to cut this cake basically exactly in this way.
All right, you guys do it up.
We're doing Timmy. Over here, we're gonna be making Timmy. I'm basically plating this while I'm cooking it, and that way
velvet.
I can cut it off later on.
Emily.
Doing this using a scraping motion. I learned it from Gordon Ramsay. I don't scrape.
Matthew's knife tips.
You never use the tip of the knife.
If you're not gesturing with knives, swinging it around, then how?
No, do not be swinging it. When you're assembling different various pieces, all the various elements, what you really have to attempt to do is to congeal them together.
John, you've got the vanilla.
Always tasty.
Emily, you can't be kidding.
Okay, so we're switching it up.
All right. You can get rid of any mess you make by just covering it in frosting.
Emily, you're not in the competition.
No.
You could have been. You created this thing.
It's the midsection interview. How are you feeling, Matthew? What do you got going on here?
Piping it, pippity poppity piping up. Panda, panda, panda.
Did you feel that?
Feel what? Emily, TV!
And John, how are you doing?
Emily, I'm really confident with my cake. I'm thinking the judges are gonna like the flavor profile, and I'm thinking that the style of the cake, I'm going for a sort of a new take on Timmy and Tommy. Almost, I wanna see, Timmy and Tommy are bears, yeah? So I wanna see them out of the woods.
They're Kapakupis or something.
No, I wanna see them crawl out of the woods like little
Are they
bears,
Tanuki's?
and I wanna know, how much time?
7 minutes.
7 minutes, so.
I need my white creme. We've got Danny.
Whoa!
Oh,
Emily.
Yes, Timmy is thinking, why did you create me? How much time?
3 minutes.
3?
3.
30 minutes?
3.
33 minutes?
1 minute exactly, bakers.
It has to come fully staged, yeah?
30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up, bakers. Wow.
Really nice job. I think your cake is better than mine.
Well, I think of a really nice cake. Just as good, if not better than mine.
I don't think, except I think Gordon Ramsay would like your
Wow,
cake.
that's some serious
better than mine. Wow.
I'm gonna go get the guest judge. All right, so the boys have just finished decorating our cake. We have our guest judge here with us, my mother.
Thank you. Thank you. Lovely to be here.
As a reminder, we are judging on 3 things. 1, taste. 2, looks.
Sportsmanship.
And 3, sportsmanship.
I thought sportsmanship was 2, Emily.
I don't know how, should we do it on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 to 5?
1 to 5.
1 to 5.
All right,
Yeah,
you guys,
each category.
rock, paper, scissors for who goes
Or
first.
you know what? You should think of a number, Emily. 10.
All right, so I'm gonna think of a number 1 through 10. Whoever has the number closest to me goes first. 1, 2, 3. 3. John, you're going first.
I want to go second.
Okay, you wanna go second? Okay.
Yeah.
cake.
Should we close our eyes?
Sure.
Really close your eyes.
This cake is called Tommy, but it's really a depiction of Timmy. Whoa!
Tell us how you eat it.
Wow.
Whoa! Okay, so right off the bat,
I'm impressed.
right off the bat, great presentation.
Yes.
You?
The use of the blending of the colors, I think was a really good idea.
Thank you.
The pupils, great touch. It doesn't have a hat. Okay, go ahead, Mom. What do you think?
I like the raised nose with the triangle.
Thank you.
Very lovely. Makes it a very like 3D type effect. Very nice.
I agree.
Cake box.
And the layering of the ears too is really something.
Yes. Nice knife skills
Yeah.
surrounding the
Yeah,
ears.
nice skills.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
yes.
you.
Out of
I think
five.
it's like a 4.5 out of 5.
I would give that a 5.
I think it's 4.
So I'll take a bite.
Just gonna dig out a bite here.
I'm gonna go for an eyeball if no one else is. Whoa,
That's
I
alright.
need some cake on there. All right, here we
Okay. Here we go. I hate it.
I hate this.
It tastes like chocolate cake.
It tastes a little bit like too
It's-
much like the secret ingredient.
It tastes a little boozy. There's some booze in it.
Right. A 1. I want to be
It's a
clear.
chocolate cake.
I want to be clear with the audience that we did not tell Emily's mom. She did not see the preparations. This is just that saturated. I'm gonna go in for another bite.
For creativity. I would give it a 2.
Okay. 5. Overall sportsmanship.
The number was
I think
5
that
out of
was
5.
great. 5 out of 5.
Yep, you were very, very good.
Close your eyes. This cake was inspired by cinema, and I think the idea is it's a sort of a cake that is very. It's almost Martin Scorsese type cake. You might
Don't
find.
know who that
And
is.
it's called Timmy.
Oh, okay.
You're facing it the wrong way.
Well, I want you to see it. Have a good big reveal. Keep your
Okay.
hand under it.
John's cake did crumble when it came out.
See that?
But I think you saved it well. I think Matthew's color was a little bit more on point, I would say. And I like how you use that
Mm-hmm.
because that's what they have.
Mm-hmm. It's a casual look.
Right. They know this is them kind of
Are you
almost.
advocating for your brother?
Right. Well, me too.
That's good
When you're
sportsmanship.
drawing.
I like it. I do notice though that the nose is not as pronounced as Matthew's. So, yeah, so there's that. I do see lots of crumbs and raw cuts around the edges.
Yeah. Not as good of a cut, I must
Almost
say.
a rough look.
Yes, it has
Yeah.
a rough look to it.
This Tommy has
Like they've been in the
stuff.
wilderness.
But the decoration is quite nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
almost like the abstract contrast of the
Is that what
colors.
you were
I
going
didn't
for?
get enough contrast, I don't think.
I was going for a sort of a look, like I said, where these two little bears have come out of the
They're
woods.
not
They're eating
bears.
sand.
It's got a really kind of gray color.
It does
All right,
have a
this
reddish
one-
color
This
to
one
it.
does have a special ingredient as well. Love.
Is that good as a box cake?
The flavor really is not bad.
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
It almost has.
There's a lot of icing. Like you put so many layers of icing on there. But even before this top
It
layer.
almost tastes like a sweet cornbread.
Why is it gray?
I think the
I was
food color
trying to
is
dye
just
the color.
This is kind of tasting like when you're 8 years old, you're at your friend's birthday party. This is what the cake tastes like.
Yes, that's what it tastes like.
Okay, 1 through 5 for
The look
the
first.
look. I'm gonna give it like a solid 2.5.
For the
2.5.
look,
Mm-hmm.
I would give it a 4.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna give.
Alright,
it,
I'll give it a 3. I'll give it a 3.
I'm gonna give it a 3.5.
Okay, so now we
Taste?
have to judge it for taste.
Well, anything's an improvement on Matthew's.
I like it.
I would give it because
Remember, we're comparing the two cakes here.
well,
No.
because it's a box cake.
Yeah.
I would give it a 3.5.
Okay.
I'll give you a 4. I like a good box cake.
I'm honestly gonna, the texture, like I said, almost feels like a bread to me more than a cake.
John also
And
didn't
that's my
measure
favorite
anything.
thing about a cake. I'm gonna give it a 2.5.
Whoa.
Sportsmanship, I'd give him a 5.
5 for
Wow.
sportsmanship. I agree.
5.
Alright, I think it's clear.
Let's
as
give him a
day.
6.
I could be in here anymore.
No, no, you can go. Thank you, guest judge. Thank you for appearing on the video. The stakes were really high for this. The person who who wins this competition will be winning the snazzy shirt I was wearing earlier in the video. Matthew's total score was 33.5. And John's final score, 39.5. You won!
Yes!
Alright, we have to go upstairs and eat some chili and then go see a show. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, subscribe. No. Subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Give it a like and do all that thing. Okay, I'm just done. Okay, bye.